Hey folks, hope you're having a good weekend. Meteorologist Tyler Eliasen here at myfoxhurricane.com. It has been a very active couple of days. In case you missed it, 3 new named storms on Friday afternoon, one of which is long gone, made landfall in Portugal. That was Alpha. So we have Wilfred, we have Teddy, and Beta on the map. Teddy has been around for a while. It's still a major hurricane. That's going to pass by Bermuda over the next couple of days and head towards the Canadian Maritimes as a weaker storm later this week. Wilfred just pretty much going to fall apart over the central Atlantic. So that really just leaves Beta, which I think is going to be problematic for parts of the western Gulf Coast, particularly Texas and Louisiana over the next several days. You see the motion here, stationary, not moving much, and it's really not going to move a whole lot over the next few days. It will generally head in a westward direction towards Texas. There's a ridge to its north that's building in over the deep south that will just shoot this to the west over the next few days. And then what happens after that is our next trough digs into the middle of the country. That will start to pick it up and move it back across the southeast. So with a slow-moving storm kind of sitting over the same areas for a few days, you talk about potential for some heavy rainfall, and I think that's going to be the biggest story with this storm. And again, some of these areas have really been hit hard this hurricane season, particularly the coast of Louisiana and a lot of Louisiana with Laura a few weeks back. They could see several inches of rain, potential for well over a foot of rain, especially along the South Texas coast around Houston, kind of back towards Galveston, maybe as far south as Corpus Christi, and then east from there, even potential for a few inches of rain around South Alabama, northwest Florida, which just last week dealt with immense flooding from Sally. So problematic in terms of rainfall coming up this week with Beta. So we're now into the Greek alphabet. We have 4 names left on this list. I can add more, of course, but we went all the way to Zeta. 27, which is Zeta, would be the record tie the record from 2005. So if we get there, we'll tie that record, and then from there, just adding to it Gamma next up on the list whenever that forms. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will talk to you again tomorrow.